caught on a hot mic. Donald Trump whispered something to French President Emmanuel Macron so shocking it might just change the course of the Russia-Ukraine war. "I think Putin wants to make a deal. I think he wants to make a deal for me," Trump said quietly. As crazy as it sounds. What's going on behind the scenes of Trump's sudden push for peace? Is Vladimir Putin really negotiating for Trump? And is a controversial land swap deal already on the table? On a tense Monday morning in Washington, European leaders packed into the White House. On the agenda, a critical step toward ending the war that has devastated Ukraine since 2022, but before the cameras rolled, one comment caught everyone off guard. "I think he wants to make a deal. I think he wants to make a deal for me." As crazy as it sounds, Macron didn't deny it. In fact, he hinted that Trump may be the only person on the planet who can end the war. But is that confidence well-placed or dangerously naive? The guest list that day wasn't random. Alongside Trump and Macron were the most powerful voices in Europe. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, Italy's Giorgia Meloni, and others. They weren't just there for photos. Trump claims they were finalizing security guarantees, NATO-like protections for Ukraine, but without actually admitting Ukraine into NATO. Why? Because Putin sees NATO as a red line? And Trump might just be willing to walk around it. For over a year, Trump has promised he could bring peace. This week, he finally made his move. The White House issued a bold statement. Only President Trump was able to bring Putin to the table. It's no secret Trump and Putin have a complicated history. Critics call it dangerous. Supporters call it diplomacy. Now, for the first time in over 3 years, Trump got Putin on the phone and then flew to Alaska to meet him in person. The outcome? No deal. Yet. But what came next shocked the world. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy was the next man in Trump's strategy. After their private meeting, Trump announced plans for a one-on-one sit-down between Zelenskyy and Putin. No Biden, no NATO, just the two presidents, and a possible land swap deal on the table. "Maybe they're getting along better than I thought," Trump said, smiling. But what does a land swap mean? Could it involve ceding parts of eastern Ukraine to Russia in exchange for peace? And would the people of Ukraine accept that deal or see it as betrayal? While Biden has stood firm with Ukraine, Trump is pulling European leaders into a different plan, a plan that avoids provoking Russia further, yet offers Ukraine protection. Germany, France, and the UK reportedly agreed to security guarantees, not official NATO membership, but promises to defend Ukraine if attacked again. It's the kind of workaround that only a dealmaker like Trump would try. But there's a bigger question. If Vladimir Putin really wants to make peace for Trump, what does that mean? Is it a favor? Is it manipulation? Or is Trump, despite all odds, the only person capable of ending one of the deadliest wars of our time? With the 2024 election drawing closer, Trump could enter the race as the man who stopped a war while Biden watched from the sidelines. But make no mistake, this isn't just about politics. It's about power and peace. A hot mic moment. A whispered plan. And two world leaders about to face off. Will Trump really end the war? Or is this the calm before a far greater storm?